Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. All right, it's going. I hit the button. It's going. Going. Going live. Going live. All right, it looks like I'm live. Hey, this is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 10:30 p.m. on a Sunday night. Talk about a big weekend. We had a big weekend. Yeah, Calvin got through Saturday because he came close to getting his Alabama team got close to getting beat by University of Texas, but he ended up kicking a field goal and he ended up winning. Okay, so he was happy. So that was close because I was doing Amazon Live while that was going on, and Calvin was fixing to be upset, be depressed for a long time. So he's happy. And then me, I'm doing my Amazon Live today, and next thing you know, the Saints are pulling it out, and they kicked the field goal, a 51-yard field goal, and beat Atlanta at the last minute. Yeah, how about that? So that's big weekend. So anyway, the last few minutes I've been kind of busy. Yeah, I've been kind of, well, not the last few minutes, the last few hours been kind of busy. I've been cooking on the barbecue. Yeah, cooking on the Weber Genesis. Why? Because I'm selling the Weber Genesis. So I just soon go use it, right? Anyway, I was using it this afternoon. Let me see if I can find some video footage of me cooking some beef, pork, and chicken. Yeah, let's go ahead. I don't know about you, but this looks good. It was good too. Got to eat a bunch of stuff this afternoon. And Calvin, as long as you got sausage for Calvin, Calvin's happy. Here we go. All right, we got it going on. Yeah, everything's a cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Yeah, we just lowered the flame. Gonna lower the flame and close it up. Looking good so far. This is on the Weber Genesis. The Weber Genesis. Yeah, the Weber Genesis. Well, it's plugged right in, and it gets its energy right there. Right there. Plugs right on in. Hey, look, I got some Johnsonville grillers up there, and got some Bubba burgers up there, and got a few meatballs I found in the freezer. And it came out pretty good. Some Angus beef meatballs. Got a crust on the outside and cooked inside with all the seasonings. Yeah, how about that? I was busy with my Weber Genesis. Okay, but anyway, hey Terry, how's it going? Hey Jennifer, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Just getting started. All right, I'm going to cover the Traeger a little later. That's good for smoking a pork butt, smoking a brisket. It's got the Wi-Fi smart home technology, so it kind of lets you know what's going on. Yeah, I don't have the Weber. The Genesis doesn't let me know what's going on. I got to go do it myself. So it would be great to have either the Weber Smokefire or the Traeger 780. That would be great to have. Hey, and then I got the DeWalt 10-inch table saw. I got the DeWalt miter saw, but I'd love to have the table saw. Yeah, I'd love to have it. And this has got the right price. It's got legs and it's got wheels. All right, what about the Explorer or about the kayak? Yeah, what about the kayak? Hey, I could use some exercise. I could use some exercise, go out in the kayak. Yeah, I can go out in the kayak. I could do that. Anyway, the price is right. It's $109. Hey, and look, we're in the middle of hurricane season. Yesterday was the midpoint. September 10th is the peak of hurricane season. So now we're on the down. Now we're going on the downside. That's what I like. I hope that we don't get anything this year. I'm hoping. All right. Well, anyway, we got Jennifer, Terry, Richard, we got Gizmo, Carol, and we got Gavin. Thanks so much for stopping in. You got a whole bunch of places that you can go on a Sunday night. Thanks for stopping by here. All right, let's see. The Medea, they got the 8,000, the 10,000, the 12,000. Every time I look up the top 100 air conditions on Amazon, guess what I find? Medea. Yeah, Medea. This one right here, 12,000 BTUs, $449. Covers 500 to 550 square feet, so that works. Hey, look, they had so many wind events in the USA that messed up a lot of different portable structures, whether it's a storage shed or it's a gazebo or it's a patio cover, whatever it is. A lot of it got messed up. Hey, Faustino, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I figured I'd put a gazebo. That's just one of the things that got damaged the last couple years. So we got to build it back. When you get knocked down, you got to build it back. That's what. Anyway, if you build it back with this one's 12 by 20, you'd be doing pretty good in your neighborhood. Yeah, you would. I wouldn't mind having that. I could put the barbecue pit underneath there, right? I could spend some time underneath that 12 by 20. And if it starts raining, it's raining right now. If it was raining, you could be underneath. It protects you from the rain. Hey, I put the Nordic Track treadmill in here, $649. It's the number one, by far, best-selling item I have. It's so far in front, in first place, that I don't think anything's going to catch it. I don't think anything's going to catch it. It's way out there. Hey, I jumped up to the Life Pro folding treadmill. It goes 10 miles an hour. It goes up 10% 10% incline, and you can fold it and put it on the side. But the reviews from Amazon customers are pretty good, so I figured I'd show it so you can check it out. Hey, we're in the peak of, we're at the beginning of tailgate season. And one of the best things that you could have for tailgating is a Honda 2200 watt generator. It would be cool. Yeah, it's under 50 pounds. I always want to say it's under $50, but it's not. It's under 50 pounds. You can put it in your car. You can't put the big ones in the car, but you could put the Honda in the car, and it's just a quiet, very high-tech oriented generator that everybody would love to have. Like I say, I like my lawnmower. I got a Honda lawnmower, and I love it. And I think a lot of people love this Honda generator. Then two more items in here that I'll talk about. The Duramax. I'll come back to it. I'm coming back to these 10 later. But I wanted to jump into some other things first. Hey, I got the Duramax in here. This was $13.99, and it was a selling at $13.99, but you can get it for $10.99. It's down $300. That's a great price. This one has all the outlets you need. It's got the GFCI outlets. It's got the 30 amp twist outlet. It's got the 50 amp outlet. And if you're dealing with 50 amps, you're dealing with some real energy there. Yeah, that's the big time. They call this the Beast, and it's priced right. Then last but not least is the Westinghouse. It was the number one best-selling item I had last year. It was number one. It took out Duramax right at the last few days of the year. Took it out. So Westinghouse was number one. Duramax was number two. The Nordic Track was number 3 last year, and the Fitbit was number 4. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's related to kind of like fitness or storm related. Yeah, kind of fitness or storm related. Hey, oh, watch out. Anthony, hey, how's it going? Hey, Anthony, all you got to do is show up. You showed up. All you got to do is write it. My wife is writing down all the names of everybody that's in the chat. And when I'm finished with this live stream at the end, I'll pull a gift card for $5. Yeah, $5. You don't have to do nothing. This is the easiest one. This is one of the easiest ones to enter. You don't have to do a whole bunch of stuff. You just got to show up. That's it. And then when we pull the name, you got 30 seconds to confirm that you're here. 30 seconds. It's at the end of the stream. Can I tell you exactly when that's going to be? I don't know exactly. I'm talking as fast as I can, and I'm trying to get it done as fast as I can, but you never know with me. You never know. Hey, anyway, it was a very, very exciting game today, and I was doing an Amazon Live during the game and kind of halfway paying attention to what was going, but I like the results. The results were awesome. They were awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I can tell you in 1973, when I was 12 years old, I remember when the Saints got beat by Atlanta 63-7. We've come a long way since then. A long way from them. 63-7. Oh, that still hurts. That still hurts. Yeah, well, we'll see. Well, Michael Thomas caught a few passes. I didn't get to see all the plays yet, so I got to get back to that later down the road after it's all said and done. But I am I am happy with the fact that we're tied with Tampa, and we got two other teams that are 0-1 in the division. That's good. That's a good enough start for me. All right, let's see. The Westinghouse at 9.99. Okay, we got Linda stopping in. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. All right, right out the get go, I want to start talking about the Vitamix. I got the Vitamix. I know a lot of people do all kinds of things with the Vitamix. A lot of people do smoothies, like healthy smoothies, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do a healthy smoothie. I like to do one that tastes good. You know, like with ice cream and almonds. You know, just mix a lot of stuff in it. Something that's going to be good. All right, let's see. The Vitamix 5200. Let's see. Let me get started with that. Well, first of all, I got some super premium ice cream from High Road out of Atlanta, Georgia. They do a super premium vanilla ice cream. I started with that and I figured since I love almonds, let me go ahead and put almonds in it. And I figured that since I like Heath, I put Heath in it. So I just made a very simple ice cream, but I demonstrated it in the Vitamix, 5200. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. I got a lot of comments about all kinds of stuff about the Saints. All I got to say is Saints have done pretty well against Tampa Bay in the past. Hopefully they continue doing well against them. That's all I can say. All I can say is Tom Brady is unbelievable at 45 years old. That's an old guy. And he's doing it. Now I'm old enough to remember when. Let's see who it was. Oh, I can't think of the guy's name. With the Oakland Raiders, he was the backup quarterback for Darryl LaMonica back in the 60s. I can't think of his name right now, but he played a long time. That's what it reminds me of. Anybody know who I'm talking about? Let me know. Let's see. Let me know. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna jump on over to the Vitamix. Let me get this thing started. I got some good ice cream in there, and I added some Blue Diamond almonds from the great state of California. And I got me some Heath candy from the great state of Pennsylvania. That's where it comes from, Hershey. Yeah, that all comes from Hershey. All right, let me get started with the Vitamix. Let's get going. Here we go. Hey, I'm going to see if I could be a little creative today. I'm going to go ahead and take some ice cream here. I got actually 4 servings. It's 524 calories, okay? So we're already at 524 calories. I'm going to go ahead and add some of the favorite things into it and mix it in my Vitamix. Okay, so look, there's the ice cream, all right? And I better get going before it melts because then I won't be able to do much with it. So let me see if I can find some stuff to put in it. Hey, it looks like I found some almonds to put in ice cream. But that's a 1 ounce serving. That's not enough. I got to kick that up a little bit. All right, that's more like it. That's enough. That should be enough almonds there. Let's see what else I can find. Hey, look at that Heath over there. Let me get that Heath. I want to get some Heath in there. Okay, I got 2 15-gram servings of Heath. But I don't think that's enough. Let me get some more. Now we're talking. Now we got enough Heath. That should be enough to put the ice cream together. All right, we got Heath and we got some almonds. All right, let's get it in the Vitamix. Now that looks good. We got the ice cream in. Now we got to put the almonds in the Heath. Looks like we got the almonds in there. Now we got the Heath. It's in there. All right, let's get the ice cream going. Whoa. Turn it on higher. All right, here we go. All right, it's got its hands full because that ice cream, that's a super premium ice cream, and it's like a brick. It's like concrete. It takes a while to get it mixed up. So anyway, here's a little further down the road. All right, let's get my ice cream going. I got the the Heath in there, and I got the almonds in there. Let's get it going. It's doing okay now. The blender's okay. It survived, Anthony. It survived. It's okay. Yeah, the only thing I had was the fact that I turned it on without having the support. God, just have to have a little support. It's kind of hard to run the blender with one hand. Got need two hands. Can't film at the same time. That's the problem. All right, let's see. Let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like now. It's full of almonds and it's full of candy. Anyway, this particular ice cream actually tastes really great, especially if you like almonds. If you like cashews, do cashews. If you like some other candy, if you like Reese's peanut butter bites or whatever you like, just throw it in there and it works. You can blend it up. Let's see what's the deal here. Oh, let's see. I'm going on over to the next one. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, way back in the day, hey, 38 years ago, I got married. I had a can opener. This is the can opener. A lot of people have a can opener like this. Anyway, it's difficult to open that can, especially if you're 5 years old. 5, 6, 7, your fingers hurt using this. What about 25 years ago? I found this KitchenAid can opener. Yeah, this KitchenAid can opener. Man, talk about it's a great investment because it gets the job done. Gets that can open. All right, let's see. I was doing some barbecuing today. Barbecue. Let me see if I can find my stuff. Yeah, I'm looking for my stuff. Anyway, I had some bush baked beans. If you never ate bush baked beans, this is some good stuff. It's real good stuff. The only thing is you need a can opener. Yeah. Now, if you got some Hormel turkey chili and you're cooking hot dogs, you don't need the can opener because it's got a pop top. So not everything has a pop top. All right, let's check and see how that works. I'm gonna go ahead and see how that opens the can. Let's see. I'm looking. Where is it? It's over here. All right, I got my bush baked beans. I'm gonna go ahead and open it with my can opener. This is the can opener I had when I got married 38 years ago. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and open the can with this one. You gotta work it hard. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1. All right. Can't let it go. Gotta keep on going. All right, there we go. Got it there. All right. But what about doing it with a KitchenAid? We bought this like 20 or 25 years ago. The KitchenAid one. Let's see how good this one is. Yeah, let's see. See how quick this is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. That's it. It's done. That's it. I think the KitchenAid wins. KitchenAid wins. Yeah, KitchenAid wins. You got a great mechanical advantage in this. This is a great investment if you don't have one. Opens the cans pretty good. The cans pretty good. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on over to. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on over to the carousel. Yeah, it's $19.99. It's on sale for $11.39. It's off 43%. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, look. Hey, I've been following football since 1967. Yeah, 1967, 68. The only thing is, since I have worked, since this is the 492nd day in a row, 492 days in a row that I've been working on Amazon Live talking about food, I haven't been able to keep up with sports. So I can't hang with you there. I know you have a lot of opinions on a lot of different sports stuff, but I probably could have done really well with you back when I was 25 or 20, but now I just don't. Yeah, I don't know all those things. I kind of spend all the time that I spend. It's all on the Saints. That's what I'm doing. But on my situation here on this Amazon Live, it's all about food. All right. Any particular food that you like? Let me know. I've been in the food industry since 1976. 1976. That's about the time when the Seattle Seahawks got started, and let's see, the Seattle got started. There was two new teams back then, Seattle, and I can't think of the other one right now. Can't think. But yeah, I was working. Yeah, that's back when I started, 1976. That's when the country was 200 years old. That was a long time ago. That was back when Walter Cronkite was doing the news. All right, jumping on over to the Weber Genesis. Yeah, let me see. Let me get to the Weber Genesis. Weber Genesis. Yeah, there's all kinds of uses for the Weber Genesis. In fact, this is the one that I was working on today. Cooking some beef, pork, and chicken. All right, we got it going on. Yeah, everything's a cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Yeah, we just lowered the flame. Gonna lower the flame and close it up. Looking good so far. This is on the Weber Genesis. The Weber Genesis. Yeah, the Weber Genesis. Well, it's plugged right in, and it gets its energy right there. Right there. Plugs right on in. Hey, look, I got some Johnsonville grillers up there, and got some Bubba burgers up there, and got a few meatballs I found in the freezer. And it came out pretty good. Some Angus beef meatballs. Got a crust on the outside and cooked inside with all the seasonings. Yeah, I was really surprised. I just had an idea of putting meatballs on the grill. Why? Well, I sold meatballs for like 20 years, and I never thought about putting it on the grill. And since I talk about grills all the time, I figured, well, let me put meatballs on the grill. Now, the thing here is that the meatballs are already cooked. That's the pre-cooked meatballs. Pre-cooked meatballs took off in the 1980s. Yeah, let's see, in the 1980s. Before, everybody used to say, oh, I'll make my meatballs myself. That's what everybody used to say. I'll make my meatballs myself. That's what they said. But when people started getting real busy, they wanted to let manufacturers make the meatballs. So you started buying them already done, and then all of a sudden people said, wow, this is great. We can buy meatballs that are already done, and it became a bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger deal. So I put them on the grill to see how it came out. Guess what? It works out pretty good. What it does is it puts a crust on the outside, and then the inside it's got all the flavor and the seasoning and the juices and all that stuff. So the meatballs on the grill worked out good. Today was the first day that I actually did that. Uh-oh, the choo-choo trains are coming. Choo-choo trains are coming. Yeah, it's coming. Can't stop it. It's coming. All right. Well, anyway, I put the meatballs on, and it worked out really, really well. All right, but that's not all I did. The other day, I went ahead and put some ribeyes on the grill. Let's see how that went out. Hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill. Yeah, it's Calvin's birthday today, and we're gonna be eating good in our neighborhood today. Anyway. Yeah, at least every once in a while you got to eat good in your neighborhood. Yeah, you do. Anyway, this is how it worked out. Let me see if I got it. I got it right here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, it looks like everything's cooking, doing pretty fine. Hey, by the way, just want to let you know that's where the gas comes in right there. Comes into our house, and we got the hose going right to the Weber Genesis grill. And it looks like we got it going on. All right, we got the ribeyes. We got the Kaneka sausage. And it looks like we got some beans. We got the beans in the grill. Yeah, we got the beans. We're going to be heating that up soon. But it's good to have a burner right here. It's great to have a burner because you can kind of get that to go. We're cooking the rice upstairs. I don't know about you, but bush baked beans taste pretty good with rice. Sure does. All right, it's time to go check on the steaks. Now, let's see. Let's see how hot it is. Oh, it's almost 400 degrees. Let's go ahead and check and see what we got here. Oh, it's on the hot side. Definitely on the hot side. Man, that's looking good in the neighborhood. Yeah, looking good, looking good. But just like anything, I got to make sure that these things are cooked thoroughly through because I'm a well-done guy. You know that. So I just got to make sure. But it's looking real good. Looking real good. All right, that's it with the Genesis Weber grill. Yeah, and I got the beans right on the side. Beans right on the side, right there. Gonna get ready to cook them in just a second.
All right. Y'all take care. This looks like Calvin's going to be eating good in his neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, hey Mason, all you got to do is you did it already. You just had to show up in the chat. My wife is writing down each and every name that comes in the chat, and at the end of the road, when I finish the 40 items in the carousel, I go ahead and pull a name, and if you're there, whoever's there gets to win a $5 gift card. Now the thing is, you got 30 seconds. If we pull your name out the hat, you got 30 seconds, and there's no excuses. 30 seconds, and that's it. It's soon as it buzzes. If you're not there, we go on to the next winner. Okay, so Bernadine's already in, Mason's in, Rosalinda's in, Ms. Techie Lynn's in, Trigger's in. By the way, Trigger, at the beginning of the year when I started talking about air frying, and since I spent 37 years in the frozen food industry, I took every food item that I can possibly imagine that sells pretty well in the US and is available all over the country, and I tried it in an air fryer. And I tried everything that you can think of. And the last thing I put in the air fryer were meatballs, because I sold meatballs for like 20 years. I sold a lot of meatballs. Italian, home style, Swedish, you name it. And it came out pretty good in the air fryer. I was really surprised. What it does, it gives it a crust in the air fryer. It gives it a crust on the outside, and on the inside, it's juicy. It's got the flavor, the seasoning. So if you're hungry, you'll love it. It'll be really, really good. Now, today on the grill, I found that it came out kind of the same exact way, because what I did was I rolled the meatballs down the grill to make sure it all got cooked well on the outside, because the meatball is already cooked. It's pre-cooked. But it came out just like the air fryer would, kind of the same way, but it works good. It works good. So we got Sagen here. We got Luca here. We got Mason here. By the way, these are all new people that I haven't seen. So why don't you hit that follow button? Hit the follow button. That's something you got to do. Yeah. So hey, got to hit that follow button. Yeah. Let me go ahead and put the follow button. Let me put the follow button up. Let's see. Look. I think I got one right here. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's right here. Let's see. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah, follow me. Go ahead and hit the follow button. There you go. Luca, started following. Mason, started following. Thanks so much. Like I said, anybody that's in the chat, all you gotta do is show up and you're automatically entered. Yeah, you're gonna go in the hat. Gonna be pulling the name out of the Alabama hat right at the end of the live stream. Right. Let's see. Going on. I tell you what, I'm gonna jump into another situation here. I got some more stuff. Hey, one of the most important things for me is basically that Weber Genesis grill, because it's all about food, and there's all kinds of things that you could put on there, including some Terry Bradshaw burgers from Holton Meat Company out of Illinois. Hey, and then you also got some Bubba burgers out of Jacksonville, Florida. Let me find them. I think I got them right here. In fact, they look pretty good, I would say.
They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah. All right, hey, one of the things I always talk about is the fact that I like to cook them well done. Huh, Calvin? We always eat them well done. I know there's a lot of people that like them rare and medium and all that kind of stuff, but my favorite's just well done. Terry.
Yeah, there we go. Got the Terry Bradshaw burgers out of the Holton Meat Company in Illinois. And you got the ones out of Jacksonville, Florida. I don't know. I didn't hear. Did Jacksonville win today? I didn't get a score there. All right. I got another setup here. I got some Johnsonville grillers on there. The grillers have cheese and bacon already in them. And they're made in the great state of Wisconsin. Yeah, well, anyway, I like everything well done, so I got it going. Yeah, I got it going. It got a little attention in the neighborhood. Yeah, you know what else? You know what else? Yeah, you could also put seafood on here. You can always put seafood on the grill too. Let me see if I find some of that seafood. I think I got some right here. Yeah, Calvin and I, we went to Biloxi looking for some seafood. Yes, some shrimp that we bought right off the boat, right behind the Hard Rock Casino parking lot. Yeah, they got a lot of shrimp boats out there.
What you got on in the pot, Cal?
Oh, we got some.
What?
We got some shrimp
Yeah, we got some shrimp. Where'd you get them?
at Hard Rock.
At the Hard Rock. Yeah. Where at? In a car?
And,
In a truck?
no, on the boat.
Right off the boat? Yeah, we got it right off the boat. Yeah.
Because I told you.
Hey, we had to bring it home to cook it though, right?
Yeah.
Well, we had to go get some onions and potatoes. And unfortunately, I forgot the corn. I forgot the corn, Calvin.
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on. I forgot the corn.
Dad.
When?
It was your fault because you ran out of there.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, we got
All right. Well, anyway, these were the shrimp that we picked up. We picked them up for $4 a pound. These some good looking shrimp. They're 1620s.
Hey, Calvin and I went to get some shrimp today. Yeah, we went out to Biloxi. Yeah, we went to one of the casinos, and right behind the casinos is a bunch of shrimp boats. Anyway, check out the shrimp I got. Man, talk about nice. These are nice. These are real nice. I actually weighed them. They're actually a 16-20 count. 16-20 count. And I weighed 10 of them, and it was 27. It was 27 grams a piece, so it's about a 17 count. All right. So anyway, I got that boiled. Got some of these boiled, and here you go. This is what we got. We got the little potatoes. I didn't get no corn. I forgot to get the corn. I was trying to get back to do my Amazon Live.
Yeah, I used to sell corn in southern Louisiana and southern Mississippi. I used to sell it by the truckload, the tractor trailer worth. Yeah. Because in southern Louisiana and southern Mississippi, there's a whole bunch of crab boils, crawfish boils, shrimp boils, and everybody likes to put potatoes and corn in the boil. And that's what we got. Is that from Bubba Gump? No, that's not from Bubba Gump. That's from the Gulf of Mexico. That's just from the Gulf of Mexico. I'll show you where I got that from. I'll show you. Let's see. I think I don't know if this might be the one right here. Let's see.
Hey, they got a whole bunch of shrimp boats out in Biloxi, Mississippi, and Calvin and I came to take a ride over here to come check them out. We always come out here. You know why? Because we're looking for shrimp. That's why. Yeah. It looks like they're doing okay as far as the shrimp is concerned, because we went to get some and they had some, so that's a good deal. Yeah. If you look over here, they're actually loading up the ice, and they're not putting a whole bunch of ice there if they don't have no shrimp to go with it. That's for sure. All right.
Yep, that's where the shrimp came from. Let me go ahead and move on down the road here. Let's see. I'm jumping on over to the next one. This is the Fitbit Sense. The Fitbit Sense is at the right price. It's $180. That's the best price I've ever seen on this particular device. Yeah. I'm on live stream number 939. This is the 939th live stream that I've done. And the first one I did was all about the Fitbit watch. Back then it wasn't $180. I think it was $299. I think it was $299. Let's see. Let's see. Trigger says, Randall, is it even safe to swim out there in the Gulf by Biloxi and Gulfport? Yeah. Yeah, I see people in the water all the time. I don't think there's any safe place in the world now. I don't think. But anyway, yeah, because I gotta tell you, they had an alligator out on the beach the other day. That's why I say you never know. You never know what you run into, no matter where you are. But yeah, there's a bunch of people at the beach. Let me see. I think I got a photo, and it looks. I'd say it looks pretty nice. This is the beach out in Gulfport, Mississippi. This is what it looks like. I don't know about you. I know it's not the best looking beach in the world, but I tell you what, it's nice. It's got some nice blue skies. It looks good. It looks good as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, let's see. I can't even keep track of all the things that are coming through here. Yeah, I don't know when this yeah, no sharks but alligators. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, this so yeah, one thing, yeah, let's put it this way. This is the 492nd day in a row that I've been on Amazon Live, and I've run across just about everything. So I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Okay, I've heard it all. I've seen it all. I'll leave it at that. All right, here we go. Let's see the Fitbit at 180. The Fitbit watch has a pretty good feature. It tells you what your resting heart rate is. It tells you what your sleep score is. If you're working out in the yard, let's say you're cutting the grass and you're not feeling well. So you look at your watch and you can tell how fast your heart is beating. If your heart's beating too fast, you might want to give it a rest. Anyway, that beach looked good. The beach looked good, I tell you. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, I've seen it. I've kind of seen it all. I've kind of seen it all. This is, like I said, when you do 492 days in a row of live streaming, you've seen it all. You've seen it all, and that's all I can say. So I'm just going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going. This particular live stream is basically about food. It has a lot to do with food. That's all I can say. And I talk about all the different things that are related to just an average family. Because an average family usually needs a lawnmower and a weed eater and needs a broom and a mop and a pot to cook their food in, an oven, a microwave oven. They need all those things. So I just talk about the things that I have at my house. I can't talk about too many things that I don't have. I'm very limited about what I can talk about, but I try to talk about everything that I have. And I'm a different situation because the food category is just unlimited. As you know, on any given day, I can talk about 15 or 20 or 25 different food items that I don't even have in the carousel. I don't even have it in the carousel, and I'm name dropping all the time. All right. And one thing I can tell you is if you like dill pickle, if you like the flavor of dill pickle, then you might be interested in sunflower seeds. If you like dill pickle, you might be interested in getting some almonds. Yeah, some almonds with the same flavor. There's all kinds of different deals. Now, smokehouse is what I have. I got the smokehouse one, but you could get this in any kind of flavor that you want. Everybody has different flavors that they like. And you can find just about everything on Amazon. And I kind of look, after 34, let's see, after 45 years in the business. Hold on a second. All right, I'm back. After 45 years in the food industry, I know what food manufacturers make. I know what's available. I've been all over the country. I know what's there. So I try to make people aware of things that exist. And all I got to do is talk about something, and a lot of times people end up getting it. sometimes I read what people write, and I end up getting what they talked about. Now Richard talked about ribeyes. So what did I get? It took 2 months, but I ended up getting me some ribeyes. James talks about ice cream sandwiches all the time. What do you think I have? I ended up getting some ice cream sandwiches. He also talks about tater tots continuously, and I end up with tater tots. It's his fault. It's his fault. It's his fault. Yeah. So everybody affects everybody. Everybody affects everybody. So hey, look, I just talk about what I can. All right, let's see. Laurie B flew in. Yeah. Laurie B's here. Let's see. Laura B, Rosalinda, Ian. May I ask what webcam you're using? Video looks nice. Thank you, Ian. It's a J. Let me see if I can find out. Hold on a second. If I'm not mistaken, it's a J5. J5. I could get more details about it later, but it's a J5. So I bought it. I don't know, a year ago, and I finally decided to hook it up. So it works out okay. But it just shows the kitchen. I don't know if you know, but if you're in the food business, you love to have a stove like this. This is what you really like to have. This has got 2 ovens. This is a double oven stove. And it's an awesome stove because you cook with gas. Cooking with gas is the way to go if you can cook with gas. Not everybody has the ability to have gas, but if you can, it's good. It's good. That's all I got to say. So the deal is, wait, I get messages and then I can't figure out what they are. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Just one second. Let me check on Calvin. Hold on just 1 second here. I've been doing this without breaks. And I need to take one every once in a while. Let's see. Hold on just a second. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Let me check on something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, one thing good about being down on the bottom level, I get to take care of things a little faster. When I used to have to run from upstairs, it took a long time. Let's see. I really don't know. I can't read all this stuff. Let's see. Let's see. You had me at ribeyes, and I had to get shrimp today. Oh man. Oh, sorry about that, Richard. But I hope the shrimp are good. All right, let's see. I'm gonna jump off the Fitbit. So anyway, the Fitbit is the real deal. It's real easy. It's real easy to go ahead and charge up, and the price is right. They got a new one out. They got a new Fitbit out right now. It's gonna be much more expensive. So if you're looking for a gift related to health and you want to get a Fitbit for somebody, the price is right. That's all I can say. Bye. All right. Jumping on over to the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. This Greater Goods Nutrition Scale is 5488. I had scales before. I had scales that I used, but one of my customers ended up buying one time, and I checked it out. And when I checked it out, they had an effect. They influenced me to get it. So anyway, I saw it and I said, you know what? I'd like that to be the scale that I could show other people, because what happens is when you go ahead and weigh your food, it gives you all the nutritional information that you need. And then if you decide that what you're getting ready to eat has too much sugar, too much salt, too much fat, you can go ahead and change your mind and put it back. You still got that shot. So that's a possibility. All right, let me see if I can get back where I was. Here's the scale. Let me see. Here's the scale. I'm weighing 1 ounce of almonds with this particular scale. You got to go ahead and put the code in. Got to put the code in.
All right, I got the Greater Goods nutrition scale, and I'm gonna go ahead and add some almonds into the equation. Look, I got a lot of things to choose. Look, pecans, mixed nuts, cashews. I got pistachios, and I got some almonds. Okay, so first thing you got to do is go ahead and turn it on. Turn it on. The button's right there. Okay, we got that all set. All right, we got that set. Let me find some almonds. Okay, I got the almonds. I got 1 ounce of almonds. As you can tell, it's 28 grams. But the scale does not know it's almonds, so I got to go ahead and put the code in. Okay, I typed in the code. It was 0152, okay? 0152. Got 173 grams of 173 calories, 135 fat calories, 15 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, 0.
Hey, that works out pretty good. Pretty good. Like I said, go ahead and when you're checking out, you can hit that coupon. You get a 10% discount. Get it under $50. It's a real good scale. But if you're not interested in spending $50, that's fine. They have scales that give you the weight that you need, and you can pick up for $10, $12, $15, $25. So there's a bunch of scales to pick from. All you got to do is click it in the carousel and go looking for it. Go looking for it. All right, I tell you what, one more. Let me go ahead with this Withings body scale. This is the number one selling. Hold on a second. Let me go get it right over here. Yeah, I finally remembered to wipe it off. Okay. This is the number one smart scale that's sold in the world. Yeah, number one selling in the world. Yeah. It's Withings. It tells you your muscle mass. It tells you how much fat, what's your fat percentage. It tells you your body mass index. It tells you if you're gaining weight, losing weight. It just keeps track of everything. It gives you information you might not even want to know. Anyway, that's a great scale, and it's $79. It was $99. It's 30,000 reviews, and it gets pretty good reviews. All right, let me check the Withings. Checking back on the Withings. Let's see. Coming back over here. Going back over here. Going back to the Withings. All right, let's see if I'm live. I should be live. Let's see if I'm live. All right. Yeah, I see those hot cross buns. It's National Hot Cross Buns Day today. Yeah, hot. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's see what the ratings are. And the ratings are out of 30,098 reviews. It gets 4.5 out of 5. That's not too bad. But remember, it's the number one best-selling scale in the world, the smart scale in the world. So that's all it needs. It's lightweight, 4.7. Easy to use, 4.5. Easy to read, 4.2. Value for the money, 3.8. That's how it comes out. All right, I got to go back to the beginning of the carousel. Let's see, I got to come back and work on the chopped onions. Let's see. Tell you what, I'm right here. I'm going to cover that one and go to the beginning of the carousel in just 1 second there. Hey, look, I got this KitchenAid food processor, and I've had it for like 20 or 25 years. And one day my wife came up to me and she says, it's not chopping the onions like it used to. It's got big pieces of onions. And I say, I don't want no big pieces of onions in anything that I'm dealing with. So let's get a new one. So we got a new one, and it works out pretty good. Let me show you how it works. I'm going to chop me up some onions right now.
Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor. It's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios. But it's also great for chopping up onions for cooking. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and throw these onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to chop some onions. I got the onions in there. All I got to do is put the top on there. Slide it up, and I'm ready to go. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get a view here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. All right, and the magic happens. Oh man, what happened to the onions? Oh no! Oh, look at that! Oh.
Yep. Anytime I go ahead and cut it, it basically you hit it twice, and it pretty much does a pretty good job of chopping it up. And then what you do is you just throw it in throw it into, let's say, this chuck roast. I got this chuck roast right here. Let me just go ahead and cook it to death and make the onions disappear. But the onions work great in red beans and rice, black beans and rice, jambalaya, gumbo. You need the onions. So here, let me throw the onions in here.
All right, we got the beef chuck roast cooking on the stove in the Lake Crusade, getting it ready for the Labor Day visitors. All right, getting it.
All right, I got it in the chuck roast. So what I did was I set it for 2 hours, and by the time 2 hours rolled around, they were nice and cooked to death. And by the way, that roast was really good, really, 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 really good. You see those hot cross buns that are in the front on the thumbnail? Hey, you cut that in half and throw some of that beef in the middle, and that would be really good. Hey, Roberto, how's it going? Thanks for dropping on in. All right, I tell you what, since I got the chopper, I'm gonna have to talk about 3 things that you can chop with the food processor. The first one is the wonderful pistachios, and they're on deal. They're $14.94. That's a great price. That's an awesome price. That's really good. Look, the cost per ounce is very, very competitive, and it's got a 4.8 out of 5. People love wonderful pistachios, and that's from the great state of California. But also over there in California, they grow a lot of almonds too out in California. And these Blue Diamond almonds, they get a 4.7. All right, pistachios get a 4.8. Almonds get a 4.7. When you get to the Blue Diamond almonds, there's all kinds of different flavors that you could go with. Habanero barbecue. You could go with chocolate. You could go with lightly salted. You could go with salted. One thing I can say is that the lightly salted is on deal. It's got a real good price. It's under 40 cents per ounce. Last time I checked, it was under 40 cents per ounce. That's pretty good. All right, and last but not least, another thing that you could chop up in that food processor is the Fisher pecan halves. Pecans are grown in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina. Georgia's the #1 producer of pecans in the country. #1. Have you ever bought Stuckey's pecan rolls? Have you ever bought Stuckey's Divinity? Well, that's made out in Georgia. What about Savannah pralines? Have you ever bought that? Have you ever stopped at the airport where they make pralines? You ever bought those? Well, of course, those are made in the great state of Georgia. Anyway, pecans are typically from the South in the U.S. They're a Southern treat. And then the almonds and pistachios are from California. So that's 3 things that are very competitive on Amazon, and that you could have it delivered to your door. You get a 5% discount on your Amazon credit card. Then you can get a 5% discount by having a subscription to that item. You can cancel the subscription anytime that you want. You can change the dates. You can change the deliveries. It's very flexible. It works out great. The first time I ever had a subscription service was when I got this community coffee. The community coffee, I put that on subscription. Now I get it once a month. And you save 5%. 5% on the credit card, 5% on the subscription. Yeah, so you can do that with all 3 of these items. And if you have a food processor, you can chop them up and put them in ice cream, put them in a shake, put them on a cake, put them in a muffin, whatever you want to do. Anyway, if you want some extra friends, just next time you go to a party, bring some wonderful pistachios, bring some almonds, or bring some pecans. You'll make a few extra friends. Yeah, you will. All right, I'm gonna come back to the coffee later. Let me see. Coming back to the beginning of the carousel. Coming back. Hey, look, if you ever I showed all kinds of stuff that you can put on the Weber grill because that's cooking with gas, but you might want to cook with some wood pellets. One thing about cooking with wood pellets, you can give your food a specific flavor. You can cook with hickory. You can cook with pecan. You can cook with cherry. You can cook with some signature wood pellets, because the signature wood pellets from Traeger, you can cook beef, pork, chicken, seafood, vegetables. You can cook everything with signature. But when you change to a specific wood, specific woods work with specific proteins. So you got to check the bag. It's all there. All right, let's get this Traeger grill here. It was $9.99 when I got started last year in May. It was $9.99. In May and June and July and August and September and October and November, it was $9.99. It's $9.99 right now, and that's a pretty good deal. It's a real good deal. 803 reviews. If I'm not mistaken, it gets a 4.7. Let me gets a 4. Yeah, I think it gets a 4.7. Let me go on and roll the footage here. Let me roll the footage. Francisco, follow. Thanks so much for the follow. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. If you're not following me, hit that follow button. I could use a few extra followers on Amazon. Yeah, let me go ahead over to that Traeger. Let me get to the Traeger. Yeah, the Traeger pricing is pretty consistent. It really is. Doesn't change prices too often. No. Here we go. Here's the Traeger grill. Let's get to that. Get to the Traeger grill. Get to the Traeger grill. Let me see what that score is. Let me see. Getting that score. Getting that score. All right, we got a 4.7. Yeah, that's what I say. 4.7. Look, it's got 88% saying a 5 and 6% saying a 4. So 94%, almost 19 out of 20 people agree that it's a 4 or a 5. They love this unit. It's got the Wi-Fi smart home technology. So it lets you know if you're cutting the grass and your brisket is ready, it'll let you know. And then you can set it to go check it out in 20 minutes. They can, the Traeger will keep it warm until you get there. Okay, you can multitask with this Traeger. Anyway, it's very, very popular. That's why I'm talking about it. That's why I'm talking about it. Let's go ahead and roll the Traeger footage. All you got to do is get your favorite wood pellet, whether it's cherry or hickory or pecan, whatever it is, and fill up the hopper and get going. But you got to buy the unit first. You got to get the unit first. It's a nice grill. It really is. And it stays at that $9.99 for a long time. Hey, is there a chance of it dropping $100 in the next 4 months? Yeah, it could. It's possible. It's possible. That's all I say. But it could possibly just stay the same price throughout all the way to the end of the year. Don't know. Don't know. Gotta see. Gotta see. Anyway, I'm jumping on over to the next item, the DeWalt table saw. The DeWalt table saw at the beginning of the year was on fire. It was because the price was right. It was $529. $529. It was down $120. But the weather wasn't great to use it. It was so cold. There was so much snowing going on at the beginning of the year, but the price was right. But all I got to say is a $549 price in the summertime when people are doing construction business. That's a great price. That's a real good price. I remember last summer, I've been on Amazon live for 492 days in a row. 492. How many people have done anything for 492 days in a row? That's a lot of days in a row. 492. I'm just 8 days short of 500. 500. I hope to hit the 500. Hope nothing happens. Hope nothing happens. I'm trying to get there. Anyway, this is a great unit at 549. It really is, and people love it. People love it. I can tell you that. I know without a doubt. I got a lot of DeWalt stuff myself. After Hurricane Katrina, we had to rebuild. So we ended up with a lot of DeWalt stuff, and we like it. 17 years later, we still have it all. Yeah, we're still using it. Let's see. Let me look for the DeWalt. Where's that? DeWalt. There we go. There's a DeWalt. Let me open it up here. Yeah, it's Amazon's choice. It's Amazon's choice. Let's go ahead and check the ratings. 4,284 ratings. And this is the thing that's so unbelievable. It gets 90% of the people that say it's a 5-star. 90%, 9 out of 10 people think it's a 5. That's great. 9 out of 10. And on top of that, you got 7% say it's a 4. So 97% of the people agree that it's a 4 or more. 97%? That's so hard. It's hard to get anybody to agree on anything 97% of the time. But in this case, it is. DeWalt, this is a great unit. It's got legs and it's got wheels and it can get you to the next job site. Yes, it can. And it's a good thing to have during hurricane season. I'm just saying. Hopefully we don't have any. I'm hoping. The last 2 years were pretty rough. Louisiana ended up with six storms in 2 years, and that's way more than we need. That's for sure. Hopefully we get a 5-year or 10-year break. I'm hoping. Here we go. Let's check it.
Hello and welcome back to Irish Chippy. My name is Pascal. Today I'm.
All right, there we go. This unit was great. And like I said, to get 97% of the people to say it's a 4 or a 5 on Amazon reviews, that's awesome. That should say it. And the other thing, out of all the things I talk about, and I talk about thousands of things every year, for it to be my number 7 best-selling item in 2022, that's saying a lot. Because this is not exactly inexpensive. It's a lot of money. $549. That's a big buy, and that's number 7. Number seven. All right, jumping on over to the next thing. I got the kayak. Last year right before Father's Day, I was looking for things that I could put together for our fishing section. I know a lot about fishing. Yeah, I spent a lot of time fishing. And I was in the seafood industry for a whole bunch of time. Yeah, since the 1980s. Yeah, I started selling seafood in the 80s. Yeah, so I've been involved for a very, very long time. I sold just about if it swims, I probably sold it. Yeah. Well, anyway, I never got in a kayak. Never been in a kayak. That's not too much southern Louisiana, southern Mississippi. In fact, I don't know if Trigger's still here. Trigger said he tried to use the kayak in one of the places in my neck of the woods, and they wouldn't let him use it in the place where he tried to go. Yeah, but anyway, there's a lot of places to use your kayak. Yeah, this is a great price. Yeah, Trigger. Yeah, it's City Park. Yeah. They wouldn't let them use it. Well, the deal was it's real easy. If you have a place to go in the water and they're renting boats already, they're a lot of times you run into a problem that you can't use your own, and that's what happened. That's all it was. But anyway, I would have done the same thing, Trigger. I mean, the thing is, if I had thought that I can do it, I would have bought it. You know, I would have bought it to do if you decide that you like to go to a particular place. It's just like if I decide tomorrow that I want to go. If I want to go to the beach and go use my kayak, I guess I could use my kayak. I don't think they're going to come to me and say, "Hey, we got to rent you a unit. I got to rent you a boat down the beach." I don't think that's going to be the case because the Gulf of Mexico is pretty big, pretty big. Yeah, you know, I'm talking about the shallow water. Okay, I'm not talking about anything deep. Okay. All right. Anyway, the price is right. The price is right. Last summer, it was in the 170s and 180s at the beginning of the year, and it topped out at 214. 214 at the beginning of last year. I'm sorry, the beginning of last summer when the kayaking season was kicking, right? It was in that 214, but 109 is a great price. If you want a one-seater, they got one. Last time I saw it, it was at $91. That's a pretty good price. But anyway, you get a lot of bang for the buck. Let's see how it does on the ratings. Look, it's got 25,000 ratings. You know how long it takes to get 25,000 ratings? It takes a long time. Look, you got a 4.5 out of 5. It gets 73% say 5-star, 15% say 4-star, 88% say 4 or 5. That's good. That's a real good rating. Real good rating. All right, let's go ahead and check out the kayak. Yeah, I gotta check out the kayak. Yeah, definitely gotta check out the kayak, but I gotta be in the right place, the right place. Yeah, hold on a second. Checking out the kayak. Going back to the kayak. Here it is. Here it is. Let me get back to the kayak. All right, that's the kayak. All right, let's see what I'm gonna get into next. Yeah, let's see. I got the air condition. Hey, look, I took one of the ACs out. I took the portable AC out, and I just left the window unit in there. I got the Medea. The Medea's #1 ranked air condition on Amazon. Every time I look up the top 100 air conditions on Amazon, Medea's right at the top. Hey, look, I got an 8,000, a 10,000, a 12,000 BTU air condition. This one happens to be $449, which is a pretty good price. It covers 500, 550 square feet. It's a good thing to have during hurricane season. I'm just saying, when we got hit by Katrina, we were lucky and fortunate to have one, and we were able to consolidate everything into one room. Because the house was flooded. The house flooded. There was one room that survived, kinda, and we lived in that one room, and that's where the AC was. Yeah, if you don't have any insulation and you don't have the walls, you don't need you don't need to be running AC over there. So anyway, it worked out pretty good. Anyway, this Medea is a great unit. Julissa, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I can use all the followers I can get. Yeah. I could use a few. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thanks for hitting that follow button. All right, I'm going to jump on over to that Medea. Yeah, by the way, I'll say the same thing I say all the time. Right at the end of the video, they get a great clarinet solo, okay? All right? They do. That's where I'm going. I'm going for the great music solo there at the back end. All right, here we go. They got a easy to reach air filter, so you want to keep it clean so you can save money, because utility bills are definitely going to be high this winter. Let's see how they do on the let's see, it gets a 4.4, but remember, it gets a 4.4, but this thing sells like crazy, so that's the main thing. 68% say 5, 16% say 4. That's 70, 84% people agree that it's a 4 or a 5. Let's go get it. Okay, I got a question. Am I the only one that likes that clarinet solo? Anybody else likes that solo? Let me know. If you like the music on the back end, let me know, because I think they did a good. I think they did a great video, and their unit sells great. They got 8,000. They got 10,000. They got 12,000, and they're ranked #1 on Amazon top 100. You know how hard it is to be #1 on Amazon top 100. I'll take it. I'd like to be #1. I'd like to be #1. #1's a good place to be. It's better than being number 99. Yeah, I'll take #1. But you know what's even worse than 99? Being number 101. Because guess what? If you're 101, nobody ever sees you. Yeah, you got to be at least in the top 100 on Amazon for you to see it. All right, let's see. Let me go. All right. See, I thought you did. So I can cut it to save time, but I like that solo at the end, and it shows you how to put it in. It's easy to install, and just in that 20, if you got 30 seconds and you got a good music and it shows you exactly how to do it, I think it's worth the time. All right, I'll jump on to the next one. It's the Purple Leaf gazebo. I'd love to have a 12 by 20 gazebo. That thing is nice. I'm telling you, it's nice. It's really nice. All right, let's see. I'm gonna jump on over to the video. In fact, they did a new video. I was talking the other day. I said I was showing the video, but they didn't have audio. Guess what? They got audio now. How about that? Making some progress. I think, if you're on Amazon, if you got a product on Amazon, the more information that you could give somebody on a video from the manufacturer, I think that's great to have. All right, so I know the good ones. I know where to find the good videos, and that's what I like to play. Okay, here we go. The Purple Leaf. Let me look for the Purple Leaf. Let's get it. Would I like to have one in my backyard? You better well believe I would. I would love to have one of these. It would be great to have. Hey, y'all can put it in your cart if you want one. Yeah, if you want one. Hey, look, it's $3,299. It's down 9%. It's down to $2,999. That's the 12 by 20. Let me tell you, it's nice looking. Look at that. Tell me that's not nice. That's nice. That's nice to have. Wow. Watch out. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just looking at some different photos here. Yeah. Looks nice to me. All right, let's see. I'm gonna play the video.
So here it is on the deck. Actually, it doesn't look huge on the deck. The deck's okay.
Yeah, the main thing is that the selling point for me is that top. Look at that top. That top's rock solid. And it tells the rain where to go. And that's not on your head. Let's see. I saw something about, let's see. Happy Cross Buns Day. Let's see. Did I see somebody said that they cooked them? They baked them? Let's see. Anybody baked any hot cross buns today? I didn't, but I wish I had some. I wish I would have had some today, because I had some meat to eat right in it. Looking for buns today. All right, Lisa C's here. Thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you. All right, I'm going on to my next one. It's the Nordic Track. The Nordic Track treadmill. It's my #1 best-selling item right now. It is #1. It's so far ahead at #1 that nothing's going to catch it. Nothing. I don't think the generators have the horsepower to get to #1. I don't think they can. Maybe they can. Maybe they can. Last year, the #1 selling item for me was the Westinghouse generator. It was #1. Last year, the #2 best-selling item was the Duramax generator at #2. #3 was the Nordic Track treadmill. But the Nordic Track treadmill, it started late. I didn't start until May. Okay, it didn't get its valuable January, February, March get into shape business. Okay, so now I got the whole year going on this one, and I have a feeling when it's all said and done, Nordic Track finishes at #1. I think they will. Like I said, that's where they're at right now. Nordic Track, this one goes 10 miles an hour. It goes up a 10% incline, and you can fold it in half and put it on the side. You got to be able to fold it up and put it on the side because not everybody has the room for it staying there. Me, I would love to have the treadmill stuck in front of the TV all day in the middle of the living room. I would, but my wife does not. She don't want that. So it's good that you can fold it in half and put it on the side. You can get it out the way. So there's a lot of people that one likes it and one doesn't. So you have to have that. You have to be able to fold it. So anyway, that's the deal here. Nordic Track, $649. And the deal is, I used to park it next to my cable TV, and I used to watch cable TV. I used to watch Sports Center. I used to watch the Food Network. I used to watch the Saints game. I used to watch the LSU Tigers. I used to watch a whole bunch of stuff. And guess what? While I was watching the stuff, I was burning a bunch of calories. So I was burning, and then I was eating. Of course, I was watching the Food Channel. So what do you think I did after I got out off the treadmill? I went to the kitchen. My treadmill was really close to the refrigerator. Isn't that awesome? Right next to the refrigerator. All right, let's see. Nordic Track. Now in today's world, people like experiences. Hey John, thanks so much for stopping in. Yeah, I had me a Bubba Burger today. I had a Bubba Burger today, so it was good. Hey look. Yeah, everybody wants an experience. So you could do this iFit thing where you could, well, in this case, this one's gone to New Zealand. So you could run or walk or do whatever, and you could feel like you're in New Zealand. You don't have to go there. You don't need a passport. You're on your own treadmill in your own house or your own apartment, your own office, or you might even be outside as far as I know. All right, let's check out the iFit situation.
Welcome to New Zealand. I am your iFit guide, Greg.
Let's check out the iFit situation. Yeah, let me check it out. Wow. Yeah, let's see. Looking for the iFit. Nordic Track. Here we go.
I'm McTavish, and together with my very good friend and co-host, Jed Brophy, we will be exploring the North and South Islands of this beautiful country.
There isn't a single trail, a single workout with me or Graham that isn't worth seeing.
We'll walk through places like Meads Wall, Skipper's Canyon, stroll down Tunnel Beach.
We'll walk around amazing vistas, stunning and beautiful.
Hike up to Mount Tauara, see the beautiful thermal pools of Waiotama.
And much more. So, schedule the New Zealand trekking series, click on your fan, step up to your machine.
Let's get hiking.
That's what I'm talking about. I like what I just saw. I like that. I like what I just saw. It said, I walk on the treadmill while watching Amazon Lives. They didn't have no Amazon Lives back in the day. No, they didn't have no. I just had the Food Network. Yeah, I had the Food Network. I had Emerald Lagasse to keep me company. Now you got all kinds of people on Amazon Lives. There's so many different choices now. Everybody's talking about something different. Well, you know where I'm at. I'm on the food side, right? I'm on the food side. But you got people, if you want to shop for clothes, you can shop for clothes. If you want to shop for stuff for out in the yard, you can do that. If you want to shop for, I don't know, stuff to play video games, you can do that. So everybody's got a different niche. Everybody's got a different niche. Mine's food. You probably should watch something else if you're on the treadmill, because I don't know. I'm probably a bad influence. Bad influence. Bad influence. Let's see. Trigger W, my nutritionist said weight loss starts when you don't consume more than 800 calories a day. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Yeah, 800 calories a day. Wow, wow, wow. That's not much. That's not much at all. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on over to another treadmill. Look, I looked at another treadmill. It's $100 more, but the reviews are pretty good. So I just wanted to share it with you. I'm just sharing it with you. This is a Life Pro, and it came back pretty good. And hey, look, reviews are reviews. They got 255 reviews, and well, you could take a look at it, and if it you might be interested in it. But it's $100 more. Let's check it out. This is Life Pro, the Life Pro treadmill. All right, let's see where it's at. Life Pro. Let's see where the ratings. It's 255 ratings. It gets a 4.5 out of 5. That's not too bad. 66% say 5. 25% say 4. That's 89. What? Wait a minute. That's 91% of the people say a 4 or a 5. That's pretty good. That's why I'm showing it to you, because it's $749. Maybe that's the deal. As long as the treadmill is running, Randall, I can't get off of it to get through. Well, yeah, if you keep it running, that's the name of the game. Don't think about eating until tomorrow. But I always like to get snacks before I go to bed. That's not a good habit. But sometimes I can go to bed without doing that. But most of the time I'm doing what I know is not right. All right, I got the Life Pro here. Look, it can go 10%. It can go 10 miles an hour. It can go up a 10% incline, and it can be folded in half and put on the side. That's a good deal. Let's check it out. Let me check it out.
Love the convenience of working out at home, but we just don't have a lot of space for it. But we just got the Pacer by Life Pro will break all of your expectations of a treadmill experience. The Pacer is easy to assemble. You'll have it out of the box and ready to use in 3 minutes or less. Monitor your heart rate on the hand grip or with a separate chest belt sensor to help ensure you're running at the perfect pace for achieving your exercise goals. It features a large, yet thin, white LED display, as well as convenient holders for tablets, smartphones, and water bottles. 36 preset programs give you a variety of workout types and lengths. Aux connection enable you to experience interactive workouts. Powered by popular running apps on your tablet or smartphone, apps can control the Pacer's speed and incline to mimic outdoor running conditions. The Pacer can auto incline and reach levels of up to 12 degrees, and speeds up to 9.9 miles per hour. 6 hyper-shock absorbers provide incredible running comfort, and the Pacer's fold-up design helps you save space between workouts. Building a better, fitter you has never been easier. Order your Pacer treadmill today.
Yeah, so the results are pretty good. So, I'd give that a look at. All right, but the other one's not bad either. The Nordic Track, the fact that it's #1 by far, without a doubt, compared to everything else, that's a pretty good review too, I would say. Hey, Victoria, how's it going? Let's see. We got the. I'm gonna go ahead and cover the Honda generator. It's under 48 pounds. It's quiet. It's got 2,200 watts of power, and you can put it in your car. Yeah, you can put it in your car. You don't need a truck. You can put it in your car. It's very well liked. There's a lot of people that tell me that they either haven't and like it, or they know people that haven't and like it. So hey, I've heard a lot of stories like that. Well, I got a Honda lawnmower and I like it. So if people love their generator as much as I like my lawnmower, then I could understand. I could definitely understand. All right, I'm gonna jump on over to the Honda generator. Yeah, Honda generator. Okay, it does have a 30 amp outlet switch, 30 amps. It doesn't have the big 50 like the bigger units have, but it does have 30. Let's see, let's get on over to the Honda generator. Pretty popular item. Let's get it. All right, here we go, Honda. Honda. All right, let me check the ratings. 670 ratings. It gets a 4.8 out of 5. It's 89% of the people say it's a 5. 6% say it's a 4. That's 95%. That's 19 out of 20 people agree that it's a 4 or a 5. That's pretty off the chart. That's really, really good. All right, let's check into it.
Select Honda generators feature a fuel-off valve that allows the engine to run until fuel is consumed and the engine shuts off. This helps prevent the effects of stale fuel and simplifies storage. Honda generators. It's power you can trust. Honda's EU Series 2200-watt generator lineup combines exciting new features with legendary Honda reliability. Lightweight and portable, 2200-watt generators are easy to start and operate. All 2200 models deliver long run times, outstanding fuel efficiency, and remarkably quiet operation. Double your power by teaming 2 units with a parallel connection. And with the 2200i Companion's 30-amp receptacle, it's a perfect home backup or RV AC solution. New standard features include built-in Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity that allows you to control generator functions from your phone using Honda's exclusive My Generator smartphone app. Plus, the peace of mind protection of Honda's CO Minder carbon monoxide detection system. CO Minder is designed to shut down the generator automatically if it detects CO levels near the generator are too high. Honda EU Series 2200-watt generators. It's power where you want, when you want.
Hello, Amazon.com. Yeah, I think I saw it too late. Richard took off. I don't know if Richard's still here. See you later, Richard. Thanks for stopping in. I think I might have caught it too late. Anyway, I try to keep up. With everything. James, good night, Randall, and everyone heading off the. Okay, I caught James in time. Hey, James, thanks so much for stopping in. Yeah, thanks so much. We'll see you later. All right. We got Faustino here. Yeah, we got Faustino here. Hey, we got people that gotta go and got people that come in. So it all works out. All right, let's see. I'm going on to the next one. I'm going to the, I'm going to the big units, the big guns. I'm going to the big guns now. This is what you need for hurricanes. Yeah, if you live in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina, there's a good chance you get punched in the gut first with these hurricanes that come in. Yeah, Louisiana got their share of getting punched in the gut. Yeah, they had 5 major storms 2 years ago, 1 major storm last year. 6 is too many. 6 is too many. Hopefully we get a 5 or 10 year break from it. Hopefully. All right. Anyway, the first unit is the Duramax. It's number 2 this year. It's number 2 last year. Best-selling unit, best-selling thing I have. Anyway, the price is right, by the way. Let me check the price, see if it's still the same. Come on. Yes, it is. $13.99 minus $300. It's down 21%. That's a good price. I've sold a lot of Duramaxes at $13.99. $10.99 is great. So if you need one, especially the fact that we're at the peak of hurricane season. Yesterday was the peak, the 10th of September. Everything is downhill now. Hopefully we get there fast. Can't wait. Come on, cold fronts. The cold fronts help us. Yeah, the cold fronts help us keep the hurricanes away. Yeah, that's what we need it. Yeah, it's Rev. Yeah, it's a frightening thing. When they're coming. They don't ask you if it's okay. They just come on in. Yeah, Terry, we got hit with Hurricane Zeta 2 years ago in Gulfport. We had 101 mile an hour winds, 101, and that's it tore up my roof. It tore my roof up. Yeah, it kind of messed things up. We're still recovering from it, but it wasn't as bad as Ida. Ida was really bad last year. It hit on the 29th of August last year. It was something. Anyway. Duramax, this price is right. Yeah, it's got the 30 amp twist outlet. It's got the 50 amp outlet. Any unit, any generator that's got a 50 amp outlet, it's a big one. That's the kind of ones you need. Yeah, yes, indeed. All right, let's see. I'm looking for the Duramax. Hey, they got the 12,000 and they got the 13,000. That's 2 good, great selling units. One has an 18 horsepower motor. One's got a 20. They both take gas. They both take propane. They got an electric start. You don't have to worry about cranking off that engine. That's a big engine. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go to Duramax. Let me look for Duramax. Where you at? Let's see. Here we go. I got it. All right, looking for Duramax. Get Duramax. Got the Duramax. Let's see. The price is right. 6,913 ratings. And they get a 4.6 out of 5. 4.6 out of 5. That's not too bad. 79% of the people say it's a 5. 12% say it's a 4. That's 91%. That's a high number. That's a real high number. All right, let me go ahead and kick into the, I'll tell you what, right before. Let me see. Let me go ahead and look at the panel. You see, it's got that switch over here. It's got the 120 and it's got the 120 and 240. You can run both at the same time. Hey, you got this switch right here. You got the 50 amp one that runs 120 or 240. You go both ways. Look, and you got the twist, the twist outlet there with the 120 and the 242. So it's a pretty talented machine here. See, I got the volt meter on the top right. Well, the 13,000 has a digital meter. And if you go on the other side, you see it starts with a key, just like a car. Well, the 13,000 starts with a button. Yeah, so slight differences, but that's how it goes. But anyway, this is what you need during the storm. They call this the Beast. Yeah, that's what they call it, the Beast. All right, let's get it going. Let's get the video going.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. Providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12,000 EH, the 12,000 watt generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12,000 EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual-fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried-and-true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life, and won't gum up the carburetor. With Duramax dual-fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12,000 EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low-oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18-horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes two 120-volt 20-amp outlets, one 120-volt 30-amp twist-lock outlet, a 120 or 240-volt 30-amp outlet, and a 50-amp heavy-duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique MX2 RV switch, which doubles your 120-volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120-volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12,000 EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid-fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years, and it's covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12,000 EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
What is going on, guys? Thank you for clicking on the video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Duramax X.
All right, let's see. I'm here. Let's see. I think I'm here. I hope I'm here. I got some issues that are. Let's see. I'm waving to see if I'm getting the signal through. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, that's me. I don't know why it's delayed so much. That's what I don't know. Here we go again. Hopefully, oh yeah. I end up. Did I lose again? Did I lose it again? Let's see here. Hold on just 1 second there. I'm trying to figure out this thing here. I'm trying to figure out what this situation is here. Oh boy. Okay, what about